Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome back to Tarkov. Well, I have returned from my week in Italy. I'm a little bit jet-lagged, but otherwise I feel okay. I did, however, walk like 60 miles in that week, so yeah, that was a thing. Took a lot of pictures. I will post the album to said pictures up on the Discord, and you can peruse at your leisure. The David is in there, so trigger warning for those people who don't like to see a penis! Because apparently that's the thing now. Beyond that, I don't remember how to play this game. How do I play this game? What game is this? I feel like the beard is trying to tell me something, but I cannot put my finger on it. I don't know. I think we need a warm-up round. I think we need to just kind of go in and kind of shake the rust off. You know what I mean? So let's take a scav in. We're going to go to... We're going to go to Shoreline. We're going to see if we can get inside of the cottages. And hopefully the safes will not have been hit. We can hit there. We could try to hit the weather station. Because I really need that stupid flash drive already. And that seems to be the best place to find them. So we'll see what happens. It looks like I'm wearing a belt. So that's going to let me loot a whole bunch of crap. And I think that's actually a takedown bag right there. Is that what that was called? I don't know. We'll find out when we get in. Nice, we got 30 minutes. This is actually quite fortuitous. Ah yeah, it is a takedown. I was right! I knew a thing, I said the thing, and the thing was right. So proud of myself. So yeah, it was an absolute blast in Florence, and I will say right off the bat that nobody warned me what driving is like there, because when I took the taxi from the airport to the place that we were staying, I was not expecting that much aggro in the driving. Like, holy crap. I'm pretty sure that they just, like, they have rules of the road, but I think they have unwritten rules of the road that are more important. Because, yeah. Like, I thought people around here were aggressive. Like, holy crap. And of course, everybody is driving like little hot hatches and stuff, so they're just zipping along. Lines mean nothing. Roads mean nothing. And by God, if you're at a stoplight and the light turns green, you better not be a pedestrian and still in the road. It is just, it was an absolute adventure. And the interesting thing is, and I was unaware of this, apparently in Florence, only people who are native and taxi drivers, and of course public transportation, are allowed to drive in Florence. Everyone else has to, you know, tourists and whatnot have to commute. And it's very interesting because you watch the way the people, especially the people on the Vespas and stuff, they are batshit insane. Like, they are just zipping in and out of cars and wobbling and weebling and just, it's... There is no fear in any of them. And yet there's also no, like, real road rage. Like, the best thing that I saw was when somebody walked out in the middle of the road in front of our bus, and of course the bus had to slam the brakes. And of course, in beautiful Italian language, just the driver berating the guy who was Captain Oblivious crossing the street where there is no marking for said crossing, looking down at his phone, obviously starts shouting back at the driver like it was somehow the driver's fault. It was an amazing exchange, and at the end of it, the driver just huffs and then starts smiling. Like, that was just, like, a fun little interaction for him. I was like, that is the coolest thing. Because around here, you'd get shot. Like, you start talking shit to somebody, and you're just gonna get shot. That's the way it works here. But yeah, saw all sorts of different exhibits, museums, places, things. Didn't get to travel much outside of Florence. Went to a hill village called Fiesole, which was pretty cool. Had some old ruins, old Roman architecture and such. But yeah, for the most part, we stayed in Florence proper. And it was just a lot of fun. I think my favorite place was the Stiebert Museum, which is this, do I really want to? I'll check these, why not? Which is this, like, English dude that collected a bunch of armor and armaments from 16th and 17th century everywhere. Like, England and cultural appropriation, name a better combo. And, yeah, like, they had stuff from just all over, and it was so cool to see all this stuff up close, because most of it was not in, like, there was a lot of it in protective cases, obviously, but a lot of it was just freestanding, so you could walk up and examine it closely and, you know, occasionally touch a piece, and, you know, you kind of had to ask permission first, but, you know, you could touch it and be like, yeah, this is iron that was worn back in the 16th century, holy shit. So cool. Because, like, I appreciate art, I appreciate sculptures, I think it's really cool. I'm also not the type of person that's going to sit there and look at a piece of art and go, I wonder what the artist was thinking here. I wonder what his motivation was. What was he trying to encapsulate? You know, I'm just kind of like, hey, that looks neat. I like that. Or, hey, that looks weird. I also like that. So that's what basically all my pictures were. Things that were just like, this is weird. I like it. Yeah, it makes me want to do more international travel. This is the first time I went to Iceland in 2017, I do believe, and that's the last time I had gone overseas since I was like a kid, and I want to do more of it. It is so cool to just kind of dive into a different culture and try to make your way into there. And of course, Italy is, you know, it's pretty easy because most of them speak at least passing English, so you don't have to worry too much about it, but it's fun to just kind of try to immerse yourself into their language a little bit. Like, I learned very, very basic, you know, phrases and such, but I kind of wish I had actually put forward the time and effort in Duolingo when I had originally gone on to that, because I was like, yeah, I'll learn some passing phrases and such, and it's just like I've basically learned how to order a coffee with sugar and a croissant. This is great. This is going to be totally useful in all my daytime travels. I feel like the very first thing that they should teach you is, where's the bathroom? That seems like, you know, the number one thing that most people are going to want to know right off the bat. So, but it was a lot of fun. And I highly recommend, if anyone has the means to travel overseas and immerse yourself in another culture, just absolutely do it. It is 100% worth it. I also realize I've literally just been on autopilot this entire time. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just looked and I'm like, I'm here now. How did I get here? What was I doing from there to here? Probably looting. That's generally what you do in this game. I just want a flash drive. That's not a flash drive. Hi guys, how you doing? Everybody's so sprinty. Gonna check the duffel bag in here real quick. Yeah, while I was over there, I did actually, I'm so proud. I actually used the Steam Deck that I purchased for the travel, because every time I took my Switch anywhere, never touched it, but no, I played quite a bit of Elden Ring on the Steam Deck. I tried playing God of War, but I feel like that game is a cinematic experience that you need to experience in full resolution, full graphical settings, you know, not on a small screen, dumbed down to whatever resolution it is. The fact that there are so many AI just wandering about makes me think that maybe we could go to the resort and be okay. But I really don't know enough about the resort as to where a flash drive would be, so I think we may just skip that for now. Just head over to the cottage and see if we could find something in there. And then when I got home, because it dropped, I've been playing the new Path of Exile League. I really do wish that ARPGs were a more video-friendly experience, because I feel like I've watched a fair bit of like Zizaran and Pox and, you know, people like that who are very, very, very knowledgeable and good at PoE. So that way I can get at least a baseline understanding of what the hell I'm trying to do. There's a stash over there, isn't there? I'm going to go check. And, you know, it's really cool watching them and their build guides and all this different stuff. But for someone like me who is literally just a casual player, like, I don't think there is any way, shape, or form that it would be content that, you know, people would enjoy watching. But I enjoy playing it. And that's... I swear there's a thing over here. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am insane. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I really enjoy playing that I... The problem with being on YouTube is that you feel like everything that you play needs to be turned into content somehow. And obviously that's not the case, but for games that I enjoy playing and spend a lot of time playing... No key. Looks like nobody's been up here. We might get lucky. You know, like Path of Exile and Diablo and Hunt Showdown and Rocket League and all these games that I really enjoy, I just don't see as being very good video games. Let me rephrase that. I don't think they make for good video content. Unless you're doing like a lot of super editing and stuff like that. That's not my style. I don't do a lot of video editing. I just kind of throw things up raw and hopefully people enjoy the experience, and if not, well, oh well. Come on, flash drive. Fine. I'll be back here. I'm gonna keep coming back here until you give me what I want. I miss the days when flash drives would be in the computer. Well, not in the computer, but plugged into the outside of the computer. It was always like a little Christmas present. You just run up and go, hey, I see one. I've got it. Ooh, the car key. Oh, it's the Atoya. I've really never found the Atoya before. That's... Wait, I thought they got rid of inspections because I just inspect. I'm so confused. Did they, like, not get rid of inspecting in-game but did it in the traders? Or... BSG, can you be a little more clear as to what your end game is here, please? Like, I saw that they're going to be introducing a new trader UI, which looked okay. It was like, you know, all the traders in one screen as opposed to having to go in between each and every one of them. And then they also had a, they were teasing vaulting, which, oh god. I appreciate that they are attempting to do vaulting, but let me tell you, given the track record of things that they have implemented, I'm not going to hold my breath that it is going to be a functional success right out the gate. Alright, at this point we're just going to loot some keys, loot some jackets rather, loot some bags, get a couple of secret stashes here because I don't think anyone's been through here. And then we'll just peel out and start playing the game. At least I'm remembering what buttons do what. That's a solid start. Maybe I'll take that battery and sell it on the flea. I don't even know if I have room for this stuff, though. That's part of the problem. Like, my stash is full again. I know there's a secret stash back there, but for whatever reason, I just don't feel like that one is useful to go for. Which is kind of silly, because I do remember getting some, like, decent armor out of there before, but it's just enough out of the way where I just can't justify changing the route to go for it. Yeah, nobody's been through here, so these should all be wide open. Oh. Less O. 0 O. I don't even know where I'm going to stash this stuff. Because you saw that I had other things in my backpack and stuff. That was the insurance from the last lighthouse that I did. I already have nowhere to put it. My problem is, when I got back, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get a bunch of upgrades done. And then I started buying all the pieces for the upgrades. And then not realizing that I didn't have the prerequisites for whatever the upgrades were, like reputation with certain traders and such. So I had to stash them, which means I had to put them away in places where I would have been stashing other things, so now I have no room to stash the other things, and now I'm just stashed out again. I should probably sell a bunch of, like, armor and such that I'm just not blowing through for whatever reason. Like, all this stuff here, I'm probably going to leave all this stuff off of him. There's really no reason for me to take it. Really no reason for me to take any of this, to be perfectly honest, but we do like rubles, so we gotta go for those. Oh, one more bit of story time from the trip. I was on the main flight from Charlotte to Florence, or not Charlotte to, Charlotte to Munich, which was about an 8.5-hour flight. And it was an overnight flight, so, you know, a red-eye, basically. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna see what kind of movies they got on here. Because I had slept for a couple hours, and I was like, I can't sleep anymore, I'm too wide awake for this. I didn't actually check what my extracts were. Svetley, okay, so we're good. And so I was looking through, you know, most people are asleep around me. I'm like, and then I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I was like, I really wanted to see that. I heard that that thing is, like, batshit insane, and I was like, I'm ready for that kind of movie. So I put it on there. I'm watching it. It's a good movie. Enjoyed it. The last third of the film, there is a specific point where, I don't want to spoil too much, but basically it's... There's another Gav here. Interesting. But, not to spoil it too much, there is... It's broken up into 3 acts, basically. You have Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And the All at Once part happened, and during that, there is a sequence that's about 45 seconds long, where they start scrolling through Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. So it's flashing images over and over and over again. And I'm sitting here getting a little uncomfortable. I'm like, this thing needs an epilepsy warding or something. And then I realize quickly, oh god, the plane is dark, and this is happening. It's like a strobe light going off for 45 seconds. I'm looking around, I'm panicking, I'm like, oh god, I'm waking people up. They're going to be so pissed off. I'm looking around. Luckily, everyone behind me was wearing a face mask. So, small victory there. But yeah, it was, like, it was... Wow. I almost felt bad. But, like I said, it's a good movie. I did enjoy. Alright, so with story time complete, we should probably exfil. Don't know, like I said, I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff. There's no room. There's no room at the inn. I'm going to have to assume that that other person talking had to have been a player scav, right? Because there's no reason a scav would be over that direction. But I am going to check this anyways. Just on the off chance it is a regular scav. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. Alright, let's get out of here. There, I fired a shot. It was just regular scavs. It's here like, what the hell are you doing? Beautiful. Alright, so. At the very least, we know we could do... Oh, no. Alright, so... Let's do this, then. Nope. Yeah, we can't. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll try to fit the Glock. Take this out because we can sell that. We'll sell this. Nope, we can't get that. The takedown is just way too big. And of course the belt is massive, so... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. That's gonna be the way it is. Welcome to Tarkov. And now, we get to figure out what we're actually going to do, because... Oh my god, I looked through and I have like 30 freaking missions. So... Yeah, see, like, just completely full. Completely full of stuff. Maybe I'll fill up the Zuck with some things that I want to save. We'll save these. We'll save the machine parts. Save the Sprats and the Aquamarine we can actually put down in our... Holodilnik. There we are. The sugar we will sell on the flea, the paracord on the flea, the chocolate on the flea. Battery probably on the flea. Wreck battery will save. Everything else should be sellable, which I'm probably going to sell most of it to Peacekeeper. Because we are almost to the point where we are going to be at the next level for him. But we need to spend a little more cash. So, first off, let's do this. Let's figure out that is 38. Okay, so there's no difference. This is 17 versus... Okay, we'll put this up. I'm going to put it up for cheap. 56. And how about these guys? Not really worth it. Alright, so we're going to sell everything we can to you. Cool, cool, cool. Then we'll go back to you. Sell, 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 sell. Perfect. Toss our money into our little case here. Clean out our bag. Take off the MP5. Take off the shotgun. Because I have just realized what I want to do. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. We'll take these back. There we go. Gonna fill them up. Oh, we don't have any more. That's fine. Trading! Prepor! Give me 200 of them. Thank you. Slapadoo. Slapadoo. Reload. Slapadoo. Slap it in there. Put this in our pocket. And yeah. I mean, that's basically... Don't need this. There. Just stay there for now. All right, cool. So we need 2 markers because we're going to woods. And we are going to mark the cult areas. Mainly going to woods because that's my comfort zone and I need to get back into the swing of things. But I have a task there, so I might as well do it, right? I don't think I have any other tasks that are specific to woods. No. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's just do a quick check through of these dailies. Stun grenades, improvised hand grenades. I'm not going to streets anytime soon. You want something for sewer manhole. I do believe that's on streets. We'll do that later. Find and transfer. Here, have a chainlet. Here, have a horse. Perfect, thank you. I'm going to sell that stuff immediately. I have no use for any of that. Survive the location customs. Not going to be going there most likely. Well, I'll remember it's there in case we do go there. Eliminate scavs with an RGD-5 hand grenade. Don't even have... whatever. Let's go to woods. Throw an insure on that and on these. That's it. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is going to be a thing. Okay, we are... Ooh, this is good. This is very good, actually. Because we need to go over here, the cultist village. This works in our fate. Oh, right, the keyboard thing. It's fine, I'm just cosplaying a scav. Alright, we do have to be a little careful up here because there will be probably people running towards the village from this side. You also have to be careful because there could already be scavs here. Scavs, as we know, are buttheads. Alright, where's that circle at? I think it's further up. I think it's up at this broken house. If I remember correctly. Ooh. Can't see him at all. Don't you just love scavs? They make this game so fun to play. Oh, here's the circle. Really need to replace or repair my stomach. I need to find this other scav. Alright, we're gonna have to risk it. Really wish I knew where that other scav went. I was hoping there'd be... Oh, that helps. I was hoping there'd be food and drink, but at least we got our stim back. There we go. Okay. This Banshee, I completely forgot that this Banshee does not protect the stomach. It only protects the thorax. And of course, scavs being scavs. Diet, there he is. That one. Where's the other one? Freaking SK scav. Give me ammo. Never mind. Don't want it. Dirty. Smells funny. Alright, so now we just need to get over to the marked circle. The central forest area. Be good. The loot in here. I could really use some food. Food and drink would be lovely. That'll help. That not so much. I'd imagine that at some point in this game they're just going to introduce a whole stress system, and then there's going to be like, hey, smoke cigarettes to de-stress. Because, you know, that's immersive. The horse. I don't know why I'm, like, excited about that. It's not really... Remember when that used to trade for a Bitcoin? I don't think it does it. Well, it may still. I don't know. But I also, like, already have 2 or 3 bitcoins and have not used them at all. At some point, I'm probably going to use them just for a weapon trade from Mechanic or something. Alright, so we now have a slight issue that's going to have to be rectified in the worst possible way. Food and hydration. Mainly food. Means that we're going to have to go to the USAC camp. Try to approach it carefully here. See if we can scope it out a little bit. I think what we'll do is we'll skirt the rim of this little lake here. Go up the medical side first. Because I think that'll be a good indicator of whether someone has been in there. Whether someone has been there or not. My mouth cannot keep up with my brain today. Usually it's the opposite. When I start saying really dumb things. Well, dumber. Just a quick double check. Don't want to rush this. It's looking like it hasn't been touched. Stop projecting me. Right. Every little bit helps. Every little snack helps. Just checking the loose stuff. I'm not going to worry about the Come on. Come on! Game really does hate me sometimes. Food crate check. This isn't food. Feel let down. Check this on the off chance that there is an Iskra. That is not an Iskra. Hello. That's what we like to see. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Interesting on the tables. We want to check the M4 spawn? Might as well, we're here. You can really just kind of wiggle your way up most of it. Don't even have to jump. I haven't hit the spacebar yet. No, nothing. Nothing of note or value. Alright, so 91 and 48, so we're looking good there. I do hope that it's over on this side, right? Yeah, ZB14, good. So let's go hit up the marked circle over here. Then we'll make our way out. And I'll have to see what the final marking is, because I do believe I already did shoreline. Pretty sure I did shoreline. So after that should just be customs? I think customs had a marked circle. I don't know. I don't remember. Legitimately the first gunshot that I've heard that wasn't my own or a scav at me. I'm pretty sure that was just a scav. Probably a player scav. All right. We'll see if ZB14's an option. I know it's kind of brazen of me to just run across the open field like this, but I feel like this has been a pretty dead map. Yeah. Pretty sure those are all just player scavs popping off. Not seeing any green smoke. No ice cream cones. I'd take that motor, but I really don't have room for it. Alright, well, outskirts it is. Keep a weathered eye out for any scavs that are running around because they clearly have their laser beams on again. The true ESPers. You cannot hide from them. They will find you. Okay, well, we succeeded. We did what we set out to do. And we successfully extracted. I mean, can't ask for much more. Well, I suppose you could ask for a little excitement, but I suppose it's okay to not have a too horribly exciting match my first TMC raid back after a little vacation. So, not a lot of time left in this video, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, against my better judgment, I am going to try... Wait. So now I'm curious. So... It's reserve. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. We could do reserve. I was worried that that was the Streets of Tarkov sewer manhole cover thing. But no. Let's just go right in and see if we can get that particular little quest done, because that gives us a little bump to our fence rep. And I'm all about that. I mean, look at the gear that my player scavs are starting to come around with these days. It is impressive stuff. And that's why you want to get your skier rep up, so you have at least mildly better gear to go in with. Or not skier, fence. Did I say? I don't even know anymore. It's a thing. I'm in. What do I start with? Yes, good. Slickers. Absolutely. Use it. Tasty. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, I am going to have to give up this backpack in order to be able to do this quest. That is the one downside to my, my sudden idea here. So we're just gonna do a little bit of looting. In fact, you know what we should do? We should load up a backpack with just all sorts of random BS and just drop it right in the center of town. I think that's what we're gonna do. Where are we at here? Alright. There should be enough stops between here and there that we should be able to fill it up with just random bullcrap. I'm gonna be mad if we found a tank battery, though. It'd be amazing. Terrible and amazing. Weapon parts? Yeah, let's put those in there. What else you got? What can we put in here? HP rounds. Let's look at the job done. No, can't put any of that. Ah, good. Tape measure. Yeah, let's put that in there. Stuff. What we got in here? Now, the M-tube I'll take out because I'm pretty sure that that thing is worth a little pretty penny. It's been a while since I've just straight up looted reserve. I think I'm gonna just go check some places out. Put a splint in there, sure, sure. What else you got? Load me up. Yeah, let's go through these. Perfect. Aw, come on, don't disappoint me like this. I have so much room. Bolts, good, good. Crap. Crap! Crap. Why do you like this game? Why do you do this to me? Why? Why? What did I do to you? I had it all planned out. We were gonna be silly. We were gonna have some fun. Ah, okay. I just heard a scav.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
What's up? Hey, you want a big backpack? I need to take the sewer exit.
Yeah, that's fine, man. You need anything?
No, I started filling it with random bullcrap, so just do with it what you will.
I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. And now we can just get out of here. And hopefully it won't be a run-through. Please game. Please game. Please game. Please game. Please. Les. Los. Por favor. Per favore. I feel better. I don't even care about the rest of this. I'll take the hexagon, but yeah, whatever. You all just have a nice time being over there. Flash drive! Ah! The thing! Oh, I'm so happy. No game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Fence? As an added bonus, I appreciate you. Good. Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, skier. For the love of everything, take this stupid... I still need one more. Ah! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Stop looking at me! I gotta pause. I appreciate that just happened. I'm actually quite happy with how that turned out. Anything else that I need to say from this? I guess, oh, the other rec battery for selling. Anything else I'm not too worried about. The waffle just looks funny. It's a funny looking thing. It looks plastic. Anyways, I should probably just go ahead and end it there. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Adios.